Hi Pisces, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot here with your September 2021 Tarot reading. Boy, the month has gone fast, but so far, 10 out of the 12 videos I've done, we're talking about looking at things from a higher perspective, removing yourself from it, you know? Only one so far had things more about being grounded and in the moment, okay? But let's see, so for the month of September, I don't have any of the sapphires I had. I gave them to one of my daughters, but I know that lapis lazuli is a stone for September. And you see this beautiful sapphire blue kind of color, even when it's raw and not polished. It's so beautiful with gold veining and specks in it. And here's another one that's not polished. But you could use that as a palm stone, something to manifest with, you know, especially we're in September right now in Virgo until it goes into Libra. It's an earth sign. You want to ground things, you want to manifest things into your life. So it may help you. But let's see what we have for you guys. All right, Pisces. Oh, you got something new. Be spontaneous, number 31. 3 and 1 is a 4, something coming to an end, some conclusion, a stability. When we look at this, I grow these beautiful blue morning glories. I love that, and that's a honeysuckle. Okay, so this is the moon, and it's kind of like a red or pink moon. We just had a blue moon, though. So we know that the moon is our emotions, watery, like you Pisces. The moon rules Cancer, the first of the mystical houses. And it talks about what you reflect upon, what you are receptive to, emotionally, how you're drawn and pulled, like an ebb and flow. But this card is saying to be spontaneous. Now, many times you're told to think things through. They're saying to let go a little. Enjoy life right now. Reach out to somebody that you wouldn't normally reach out to. Like, be with different people that aren't like you. Instead of always being with the same kind of people, eating the same kind of foods, having a routine, it's time for you to like get out of that box and start to explore different people, places, things, foods, ideologies, theologies, even relationships. Maybe you're always attracted to the same people, whether it's in love or in business. How about changing up your energy and saying, let me go completely in a different way? But, you know, look, be sensible. I'm not saying to go out and hang out with gang members or anything that, you know, people that are corrupt or do illegal things. You know what I'm talking about. That you want to reach out for different possibilities in your life, okay? It's time to create something new. And the only way that's going to happen is if you change up the way that you're thinking and feeling, okay? And allowing in different energies. How are you going to know what's best for you if you stick to the same thing always? Unless you're one of those people that have already gone through it and you know this is what you want to be doing, and this is what's best for you. So don't limit yourself. Explore, okay? Try new foods. Listen to new music. Go to new places you wouldn't go to. Be with different people. Okay, here's one that's above too. All right. So the clear endeavor, so that's a 12. That's a 3. What are you creating? There's a 3 here too. Okay, so here she's above this beautiful little village. She's got this beautiful snowflake in her third eye. You know, snowflakes are unique, each one, right? So she's creating this very unique energy and thought. But her crown is filled with this ivy. You know, ivy is evergreen, all seasons. So she's creating this, okay? There's a life, a fertile life idea coming into play here. The energy of the aurora borealis, all of that magnetic protective energy that it gives to the earth is surrounding her. And she's part of the earth, as we all are, and the earth is part of her. But she's looking here. Let me look at these. Are beautiful. Let's see, what do we have? Do we have a white owl? That looks like a goose. But all of these beings they're all white, and they're all kind of hidden or alluded to the imagery of the white snow that is her shawl or her cape or her cloak. And they are like masked within it, but you really have to look to see. So For you, it's like you really have to search and look and see the details of things right now going on in your life before you start this endeavor that you're going to embark upon with this person, place, or thing. Make sure you see everything that's involved, and there's nothing hidden or I can't think of the word I'm thinking of, that it's like cloaked in it. But yeah, that you won't even recognize it. So you want to get up close and really see what's going on. And she's looking at the village of all these people and all their little lives that are going on, but she's above it. She's not involved in their daily routine. She's not involved in what's going on in their life. She's above it all. So she can keep her head clear for that which she is looking to bring into her life with this person, place, or situation. And remember that when you get busy with other people's business, you're not getting busy with your own business. So concentrate on your own. Like they say, the grass is always greener. If you're so busy looking at your own grass, you're not going to even know or care about how green someone else is in. You know, stay in your lane, keep those blinders on like horses do. Stay in your lane and concentrate on your own race. 2 other people got this. So, see, only one sign, Aquarius, is the only one that didn't get anything about this. Theirs was all about grounding, pretty much. So the big picture is talking about number 6, okay, like a woman's womb, nurturing a belly with a baby in it. The number of Venus to me. So it's about nurturing and caring for yourself. Something is going to be birthed in your life. Now here she's outside into the universe, and she's looking at the earth. Again, casting this rainbow kind of imagery, this protection like the Aurora Borealis for the earth, that magnetic field. She's putting it around the earth, but look at these crocus coming up. Anyone from the north know crocus flowers come up through the snow. The hardened earth, they pop up and bring beautiful colors and purples and bluish whites and whites with yellows. They're very beautiful. So that's the saying that you can create anything through even the winter. Here, see, like she's got this wintry scene, but yet life is spewing from it. So she's creating this idea, this clear endeavor that you have with this person, place, or thing. Once her mind is clear, and she's not focused on everybody else, she's stepping outside of the world. She's stepping outside of what's going on around her. And she's concentrating on only bringing into life and into form and birthing things that she has planted the seeds of in her head that she wants to bring here. And a lot of it happened because she was open to new people, places, and things, and different ideas and theologies and philosophies. She's broadening her mind. See, she's not within the earth. She's outside of it, you know, and that's very worldly energy, universal energy, cosmic energy. So looking at the big picture is a cliche, but in this instance, it's saying you really need to step outside of what's going on. In a compartmentalized way where your face is so buried in your work, your books, and school, relationships, things that are negative, that it's restricting you from having this possibility of infinite things coming into your life, people coming into your life, experiences and places to go and things to do. And you have the ability to bring life into this. Just love, nurture, and care for yourself. And these things will start to take shape and form. But again, you have to nurture them before they can be birthed. Oh, no one had this one either. Be in service. 4 and 1 is 5. Very dynamic energy, the number 5, right? What are you creating? It's open to your past and your future, but you need to stay balanced. Let me just look at this. So this is like air, earth. Okay. So here she's beneath the sea. Yeah. You see the sun's rays beating down, but she's feeding a seahorse. Seahorse can feed itself, but she's feeding the seahorse. Being in service, like this, and taking action is just that. Reaching out to someone else, helping somebody else, doing things for others, you know, and you don't want to do it with the idea that it's going to come back to me, but pretty much it does come back to you, whatever you put forth. So if there is something going on in your life right now that you can help another person without being so much in it that you're not concentrating on yourself, you know, stepping back, Pisces, and that's Pisces, very outer worldly, right? The collective. Maybe there's something that you can be doing to help someone, you know, watching their children while they have to go to work or for an interview, or stopping in on someone who's sick and bringing them something from the store they can't get out, or someone who's elderly and can't get around because of COVID, they're staying in the house. That's something simple. It's not about dedicating yourself to someone and giving yourself away to them. This is just about you creating an energy around you that is a higher resonance. You know, when you do something to help someone out of just the goodness of who you are, being your best self, it vibrates and resonates out to the universe just like any energy does, and it reverberates back to you. So whatever you put forth is coming back. The universe doesn't discern if it's right or wrong, good or bad. They love you so much, they're just going to say, well, I'm going to give Pisces more of what they're putting out. So this is a time, especially with this being under the sea, and this is you, this watery energy, going to the depths of yourself and seeing, how can I make changes in my life if I've been a little too selfish or too sheltered or too withdrawn, or the extreme, too immersed in everybody else's life, overdoing it, overworking, over drinking, whatever. How about I step away from all of this noise and chit chat and chaos and just do something simple that I can help somebody with? And I'm not saying go and volunteering for an organization. I'm just saying little things in life that you could do to be kind. Let the person behind you online with only 3 or 5 items go in front of you. You know what I mean? Just something kind, opening the door for somebody. You know, if they drop something, you pick it up. You know, these seem mundane to you, but the universe notices all of these things, Pisces. And you're smart enough to know that, okay? So this is a nice reading for you about allowing in different elements into your life, but also clearing your head and allowing this expanse in your life. But it will have a little bit of a jump start or kick if you could remember to be your best self and help others once in a while without becoming, like I said, over involved with things. So I hope this does help you. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful reading. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And remember, you could hit the little bell in the right corner there to be notified of when my videos are up. Hope you guys have a great month. As always, I wish you the best, and I'll see you next month.